Good morning. It's the beginning of the week. Okay, don't blow your account. Not just yet. So starting on the weekly, we understand that we were just in a monthly support level. And the previous weekly candle closed nice and bullish. I do believe we are at a lower low right now on the daily time frame. So, price makes lower lows and lower highs. And in this situation, I believe that this is where we are. And to confirm that, you just need to see like a break of structure or it's a break of structure on the smaller time frame. So the break of structure that I see here to confirm that is, on the 1 hour, you can use 1 hour structure in this case. Prices are making lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs, lower lows, lower highs maintain, lower lows. And then we had 1, 2, 3 candles break this previous lower high, which to me, I'm like, okay, that's enough for me to assume that price can continue bullish as long as this low that doesn't get violated. And the signals that price would probably continue bullish after that. So you got to understand, once price breaks structure right here, I'm not able to do this point A to point B. Now, once I do that, I understand that in this entire zone, I'm going to be looking for one thing. And that one thing I'm going to be looking for is a break of minor resistance, right? So we come here and we see we're maintaining lower highs, maintaining lower highs, maintaining lower highs. And then you have this lower high right here. And then we have it broken. And then the entire time after that, price never breaks under this level. So then that means on a 4 hour, it results in looking like a higher low and then engulfing, right? That's definitely something we want to see. So my target for this area is here because it's a weekly level, and also it's a 61.8 on this level. I mean, the main reason why my take profit is there is because it's a weekly level, right? But for today, now I think we could get a good entry based off of, let's see, is there a good entry opportunity today if it hasn't already happened yet? So the first thing I like to do is I like to go specifically on the 6 hour. It's just my thing. I like to find where price most recently made like a resistance area if I'm looking for buys, and I look for like 30-minute engulfings that happen in this area. So here at 2:30, actually no, here it's so like this. Look at the 15-minute. Yeah, I like how the 15-minute looks. So we have this engulfing pattern that happens in this supply zone, right? So really and truly, the first take profit for this could be up here, maybe something like that. Or stop loss could be here, whatever you believe is safest. But I find that if I do put my stop loss below the 6 hour levels, if it's not too close to a weekly or monthly level, and will keep continually going for that liquidity grab, then I should be okay. So yeah, we've had 4 hour create a little resistance level, right? And then we had that break also, and that's just like the story of the 30-minute eventually breaking resistance. That's that same story. So this is just my overall opinion of what I think will happen for the week. 4 hour higher lows are being maintained, right? So you gotta make sure you keep up with that, because as long as the 4 hour higher lows are being maintained, price is going to continue bullish. When that stops, when you start to see some break of minor structure or minor support up in this level up here around 52,500, you're going to want to probably get out of the buys. Yeah, that's just my opinion for DJ. And for gold, I have like pretty much the same analysis, to be honest. So again, are we in the monthly support level? Yes, we is. We're in that monthly support, or we're leaving that monthly support level. I believe that that point A, point B, yep, that structure is bullish. We just hit the 61.8 area, and then finally we did break structure. That was my lesson for last week. I had to, and I've been back testing all week on soft effects. And yeah, the lesson is you really just gotta pay attention to structure because it's so detailed. Like if you miss something and if you miss a big old move, it's because you just missed a detail. Like, but price will always tell you what it's about to do. It's really just about learning to comprehend what price is doing at all times. So it was at this level, point A, point B, that I was like, okay, cool. Structure point, had that break. Even if you went like this, point A to point B, it's still more than a 38.2. So that makes it a valid PRZ zone. So that makes it a break of structure, right? So just like DJ, once you got that break of structure, you can like, well, in this case, you can't put your fibs because there's no higher high. But here, we can start to put our higher high and see, okay, we got a 38.2, all cute. Let me go on the 4 hour. All right, and then candles just tested, right? Even this right here was just tested. All these were just tested candles. And I think with gold, what I'm gonna want to do is just focus on the days where there's news and trade that, because I realize it's always going with structure. That's where you get the most volume. And other than that, like you're gonna be getting these little baby moves that can confuse people, having to think it's gonna go bearish. Really, we broke structure over here, right? So this is how it works. So we were making lower lows and lower highs, and we were maintaining it the entire time. But the moment we have a violation of a structural lower high, which is 38.2 or more, then it's like, okay, cool. I can put my fibs from point A to point B. And the thing that people get tricked out about is that they don't realize that it could just go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But as long as it doesn't touch, or as long as it doesn't pass this 100% zone, it's more than likely going to continue bullish. So happy trading.